we just came home from our karaoke gig at Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar here in Ocala. As you can see, we're still wearing our KnightSounds stuff. I mean, we just got home.
Literally.
Now, we had an amazing dinner there tonight that was their shrimp and grits.
Oh my gosh,
amazing.
so good.
Super delicious.
And full of shrimp.
Yeah.
Tons of shrimp in it.
More shrimp than I think I've ever seen in a plate like that.
Yes.
Now, we had a blast with karaoke, but something I really wanted was some oysters. We didn't have a chance to get them during the night, so they sent us home with 6 raw oysters on the half shell and 2 char-grilled garlic parmesan oysters for Sharon. Sharon's never had a raw oyster in her life. And you can see the oysters came with some cocktail sauce, some lemon.
What is that?
Let's see.
It's probably horseradish.
Yeah, it's a horseradish.
Ugh, neither one of them
I like. Oysters, when I was younger, we used to throw them on a cracker, put the sauce on, and down it. So I'm going to see if we've got some saltine crackers.
I think we do.
I should have looked for the eye. Here's a few. That's all I need.
There we go.
Crackers. Okay, so the goal for tonight was to get her reaction to a raw oyster. Now, I'm not going
a very small one.
I'm not going to make her go first. I am.
Okay.
So I'm going to take the oyster, put him on the cracker, and put a little bit of cocktail sauce.
That's not a little, that's a lot.
And bon appetit.
You're supposed to chew it? I thought it was supposed to just go down.
Excellent raw oyster. I like this. I grew up, I texted with my dad earlier and reminded him about, we would go to parties with his co-workers and they'd get bushels of oysters. They'd steam them a little bit, he'd shuck them, we'd throw them on crackers and down them. And it was so good. Now, let's see. This is probably the smallest one.
It's got a thing on it now. Get the red thing off.
Sharon wants no cocktail sauce on it.
I don't like cocktail sauce.
Okay. Now, if you want, go ahead and get yourself some ketchup. It will help you. Now, for those of you who have had oysters before, well, you know that for a newbie, a plain oyster is not going to be enjoyable. So, we'll have her put some ketchup on it.
Oh my gosh. Why does that look so weird?
Appealing, yes. All right, that's probably enough.
Okay.
Now,
am I supposed to chew it or?
Chew away.
Oh gosh.
Her first raw oyster ever.
God bless me. Okay, it's not bad.
Hey!
Not bad. I was actually shocked.
That's amazing. She was so afraid to try this. It sounds kind of like when I had sushi for the first time years ago. And I was so afraid to try sushi. And then Steve and Keiko, at a couple from a church that I was involved with.
You just
well, they made incredible sushi at their house, had a rolling sushi bar and everything, and had a meeting at their house one night, and, well, I said I would try anything once. I tried it and was hooked on sushi. Now, I don't know if Sharon's going to be hooked on oysters, but at least she didn't go, ugh.
I didn't puke or gag. I only have to try one of these. Am I supposed to do it on a cracker or just eat what's in it? Because it's got stuff in it. This is supposed to be... Whoa, what is that? What are those?
That's just a shell.
That's a little... They're little shells on the outside.
No, just take your fork and just eat what's inside.
Okay. And this is supposed to be a garlic...
Garlic Parmesan char-grilled oyster.
I can get it out. Oop, sorry. My bad.
I don't think the oyster's going to mind.
No, I'm just trying to get the oyster out. I can see it. Okay. Apparently, I'm not doing this very well.
But I have discovered from that last oyster I just ate, I really don't care for the horseradish sauce.
I want to let cheese. Come on. Get off of there. Okay. I guess that's going to have to be... Oh, that's a piece of... All right. I think that's the oyster there. I think.
All right, our first garlic parmesan char grilled oyster.
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Well, I could totally go for that.
Sweet?
Totally go for that. Oh, yeah.
I'll get the debris here.
That was my debris.
Oh, you got a whole nother one.
Mmm.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely. Mmm. I think they put the garlic parmesan cheese and stuff. Is really good. And I'm talking with my mouth full.
Yeah, the last time I had raw oysters, I think I was in high school. Probably.
Ooh, this one came off a lot easier than the other one did. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Almost kind of clean shell there. Oh yeah. This is definitely, if I can hold on to it. Apparently it doesn't want to stay on my fork.
And I've got one last raw oyster for the night.
Mm-hmm. Have fun with that.
It was good.
Yeah, I could definitely go for this. Everybody was recommending the garlic parmesan, so
Last oyster, down the hatch.
I'm eating the cheese off of my shell. Thank you, Bert and Shuckin Shack. This was amazing stuff.
Yep.
Yummy. And Melissa, of course.
Yep, to
Thank
all
you
of
so
you,
much.
Shuckin Shack, amazing job on the oysters, on the shrimp and grits earlier tonight.
Oh my
The food
gosh,
was
yeah.
awesome. We can't wait to be back next month. And I know we'll see some of you tomorrow night at Locos Grill here in Ocala. So, that's it.
That's it.
Any final thoughts?
No, it was actually better than I thought. I was actually quite scared because I've always been really scared about oysters. They just don't look appealing, but it's the same thing as kind of like if you decide to eat, what are they called? Snails. There's a technical term.
Escargot.
Escargot,
Yeah.
thank you. I was a little scared about that. Over 21 years ago, had it on a ship. Loved it. Was always like, whoa, snail? Ew, gross. But no. Cooked the right way. It was soaking in butter, I'm pretty sure was probably a good thing. But yeah, I actually liked it. And you get a little scared about it. So this was a little scared because it was raw and not cooked. So that's what I was a little worried about. But hey, worked. I'm good with it.
All right, well, that's it from tonight's night.
Talk to you later.
Oyster night is over.
Bye.